Ilia Topuria will fight Alexander Volkanovski in February for the UFC 145-pound world title. Dana White confirmed the fight yesterday, through his official networks, with a video where he announced the first three main events of the beginning of the year 2024. The Georgian Hispanic will be the numbered event corresponding to the month of February, and according to sources close to the company, it could take place in the city of Los Angeles. Ilia Topuria is next in line after sweeping Josh Emmett last June. The display put on by the young fighter against the veteran contender was one of the most dominant in UFC history, with a 10-7 judges score after more than 10 years without seeing him in any matchup within the company. His great performance and how his opponent, Alexander Volkanovski, has swept the division in recent times, causes El Matador to be the next to try to strip the Australian of his title, which he has held since 2019. A fight on apparent standby for Islam Makhachev. Alexander Volkanovski jumped to the rescue, on 12 days' notice, of the UFC 294 main event following Charles Oliveira's severe cut, which knocked him out of his showdown against Islam Makhachev. Aiming for a double championship against the best pound-for-pound fighter, the Australian was defeated with a spectacular first-round knockout with a precise kick to the Dagestani's head. Everything seemed to point to the fight against Topuria no longer being a real option for the great, but after the doctor's evaluation, the UFC has been able to close the fight for next February, with Volkanovski fully recovered by then. Ilia Topuria's title fight marks the first ever World Championship showdown with a Spaniard as an official contender. An impeccable display, with great finishes, forced the UFC to give him the deserved opportunity that all the mixed martial arts fans demanded. Spain makes history in the American company in the name of El Matador.